Just left the village of Keld, and it's a boiling hot day. So today we're on a hike. We're gonna go up Rogan seat. Yeah, big sunny sun hat on today. So right, we'll get cracking. What do you think of that? Still plenty of water in it, but I think it's a river swale, right? Beautiful. Right, we'll press on now. Apparently we're on the coast to coast as well. Look at that. It's very shaly. Look at these. Oh my gosh. You can't stop here all day, Peter. But I've got to press on up this here track and just check the map before I start beating on up this one. And look at those cliffs there, and the beautiful, I think it'll be Swaledale. Look at that. Still plod on up here for a while. Looks like an old quarry up there, and still continuing on. I think I've been bitten. And the sheep, I've got the right idea. You're not daft, you girlies, are you? I don't know, needs a new clutch, some wheels, be right, bit of TLC, it'd be right. Right, so I'm taking this left fork here, up round the side of Rogan's seat. Looks like an old mine track. It looks like a old mine workings. He looks a bit tired. Oh, bad one, not bad. And this is Crackpot Hole, so I'm in the right place. Look at this. Upper Swaledale. Can you beat it? Oh, it's a bit of a breeze up here. Nice track this. Pathy. Look at the crag, and we're going in the hairpin down in the stream and then up that fork. on the map it looks like a bit of a boring trek up, but it's not at all. There's some really interesting strata, some mine workings, and if you were wild camping, good water source there. Well, we're going down to this, cross over this stream here. Look at that crag up there. Wow. But this stream bed looks like limestone, that. Ooh, look at the waving in that strata there, like an anticline there. Well, this is a really interesting walk. Oh, come round this hairpin now. A little bit, watch yourself on that scree there. Walking, trekking poles recommended. Look at that, there's a plunge pool there. Oh my gosh. I bet that's a few feet deep, probably 5 foot deep. That'd be good for a dip. Right, stream down here, I might top up with the water. More mine workings. I put some effort into that building. A breather here and get some water. Let's come around this side. So I've got my water from there with my B3 bottle. Just had my butty and carry on up this valley. Most interesting walk, this. If you're into geology and wildlife. What an idyllic valley this. You're not stuck for water if you're wild camping up here. Look at those cascades. Beautiful. Oh, ready? Going on up there. We've come up this path here, that bit from where the sign for the public footpath is. That bit's pretty steep, but it's all paved. Really good track. Now we're going to go up here, and there should be a fence line or something, and then I turn left toward the summit. Anyway, we've come to the top of the main track, the last gate. Sea to sea. Yeah, so you come up through that last gate before you turn left on up to Rogan Seat, and there's a tarn over there. So if needed, I think you wouldn't need to get water until there. Or at least at the top of that ravine when you turn left. So popping on up here now. Very distinctive track the whole way up. It's not an easy walk up there. I mean, it is a warm day, so understandable, but enjoyable. Oh, doing a considerable amount of dirt road bashing. And there's some sort of hut up there, probably to do with shooting. You can see the kind of terrain what we're actually dealing with. Look at these depth of that peat. God, that's got to be 5 foot thick. Maybe even 10 foot. Look at that. Wow, That's a thick peat bed. I'm still bashing on up this road. Oh, I can see Ingleborough just there, on one side. Still bashing on. There's a bit of a path. Bone dry. Golden plover, I think. And the top of I don't know why it's called Rogan Seat. I'll have to find out. So there's Ingleborough, Whernside, Penigent. I think that'll be Fountains Fell, Darnbrook Fell, I think. Wow, you definitely pitch up here. And I think as well, depending upon which way the wind's blowing, you could get down behind one of these peat hags. And there's also shelter over there, and that'll be Crossfell Massif, I think. And you can just vaguely see the Scarfells through that gap. You won't see it on this camera. So that is Rogan Seat, Dales 30 summit. So now I'm going to have a Mars bar and a bottle of water. Let's give you a 360 from Rogan Seat. How about that? You are in the wilderness up here. There is nobody and nothing anywhere near this place. So I've had a nice quiet half hour on the summit of Rogan Seat. Another Dales 30 bagged, and you can't hear a thing. I was going to say you can't hear a dicky bird, but you can actually hear a dicky bird. That's a bird for you other than British viewers. Right, and we'll pan around there. Wild camped on top of a lovely seat. There's beautiful inversions in this valley. And so today I've come up from Keld. That road coming up from the path, the dirt road, it's 2 kilometers slog that. So look at these clouds, they're just fantastic. And you can see the Lake District just to the left of the cairn there. You probably can't see it on this camera. And then over there is Great Dun Fell, but you can just see the air traffic control ball on top of that, and Crossfell to the left. Eden Valley down here. Lovely seat, Great Shunner Fell. And I'll say goodbye to Rogan Seat. Tell you what, it'd be a nice pitch up here. Beautiful views, panoramic. just past the top gate after 2 kilometres slog down there, and we're joined up with the path back down to the ravine. There's that tarn. This is the bit that came up before, and I have to say it's a bit stiffer than it looks steeper than it did coming up. Yeah. Back down to where the path splits off, the one I came up. Nice path that. Bone dry stream. I'm gonna switch off because it's a little bit loose down there. I use both my sticks. Nothing serious, but I don't have a good head for heights, so I just keep it safe. Got back down the ravine. There's a little technical bit there, but nothing major. And look at these strata. So we're through this gate now. And downhill from here. Yeah. Back down at Crackpot Hall. I'm a crackpot for going up in this weather. There's a nice breeze, I shouldn't complain. I'd love to have a rummage in these spoil heaps. However, we haven't got time. Just come back over the bridge and we've got a grunt up here. Whoa. Tell you what, that was hard work on a hot day. Wow, I'll tell you what, I'd say at least 4.5 kilometres of that, perhaps 5, was hard surface, hard on the feet. Nevertheless, done. Rogan Dales 30, and hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, like and subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you on the next one. Wow, you can see Roman Fell, Merton, Dufton Pike and Knott Pike, Crossbell.